Morning, guys. I just got up and I wanted to do this video real quickly. After strolling on Instagram, I saw uh, Keyshawn Davis. Um, I guess he just won his boxing match. But before that, the guy that he was boxing um, from Ukraine sent him a basket filled with banana and watermelon. Stereotype is something else. Like they have it. It's a stereotype saying that black people we love chicken. It's like they think that's the only meat we eat is chicken. That's one stereotype. So many stereotypes. It's so ignorant. And then the watermelon thing. In slavery, they used to eat watermelon a lot, of course, to keep dehydrated because it was so hot and they had to be out in the fields all day. But in nowadays, people say black people love watermelon, and then all those movies back in the days with black people eating watermelon and laughing. It's just like, you know, it's so stereotypical. Like that's not the only fruit we like. And then the banana they associated with us being monkeys, and making the monkey sound and everything, and with banana. But it's just so ignorant. I know a lot of people that like banana. I know a lot of people other than black people that like watermelon. So it's just like we need to just get over all of this nonsense. But also the guy from Ukraine that he was fighting, I guess he learned a very valuable lesson. He got knocked out anyway because Kishan, he took it very seriously when he received the watermelon with with the bananas. Now, some people would have, if they didn't know, they would just like, oh, no big deal, it's just a gift. And then he added a note. I would really like to know where I could find the note. And did he post the note online? What did the note say? That's horrible. It's just so horrible. I just couldn't believe when I seen it that, of course, we know prejudice still exists in 2025, but when are people going to get over it and know that we are only here temporarily? We're passing through this life, and at the end of the day, collectively, we are one people. You know what I mean? The human race. But yeah, some people think they're better than some. You know, they got to get over it because God forbid if something is happening to one of your child. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm not going to be thinking, oh, this is a white child, this is a Spanish child, or an Indian child, or a Chinese child. It's just a child, and I'm just going to make sure the child is safe. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, everybody don't think like this. If somebody's on the floor getting ready to pass away, I'm not just going to step over the person, but some people are heartless and godless. So they're going to do whatever they have to do. But listen, we all go into one grave. Another thing is, even in the graveyard, people are prejudiced. I don't know if you guys ever visited any like grave sites, but you have a Korean spot, a Jewish spot, like you're all going in the same ground. From ground you came, you will go back to dust. Okay? Dust. You will go back to dust. Like, so I don't understand like why in the graveyard you're still you're separating yourself, and no, it's just unbelievable the way people think these days. Sometime when I go to visit my father, I said, wow, you got the Korean spot over here. They just don't want to mix even in death. You got the Jewish people. They don't want to mix in death. Like, wow. It's just how life is. People are so godless these days, man. But anyway, good for um, Keyshawn. Good for him. Keyshawn Davis is his name. If you guys care to look up the story, um, Good for him for standing up for himself and his people. He said that this fight was very personal for him. For all my men here, men, you guys are my biggest followers, and I thank you. Keep on watching. Make sure you subscribe. I thank you guys. Yeah, boxing is one of those sports that I do like, actually. The Floyds, the Tyson, of course, and now Keyshawn. He's one of my favorite ones because he stands up for himself. You know what I mean? So it's not only about boxing; it's about the disrespect. And I guess that guy, he got a very valuable lesson. If nobody told him, he learned today. You know, he learned today. Guys, when you're doing things, you need to do some research. It's just like going to other people's country and you think you could just do whatever you want to do in other people's country. You don't know the laws, you don't know the rule. You just go thinking you're bringing yourself everywhere you go, but you got to do research. Like that girl that's in Pakistan. I don't know her name. She's like famous out there with the red lipstick. I'm just watching her. She's going from Pakistan. They welcome her in Pakistan, but in Dubai, I don't know. They said they couldn't find her in Dubai. I don't keep up with the story, but you cannot just do anything in different countries. Like in Canada, you can't just throw garbage on the ground like you spit out your gum there. You would get a ticket or maybe even arrested. Come on, guys. You know, and in Dubai, look at that black boy that went there. I think he went to sleep in a hotel with someone that wasn't his wife, from what I gather, you know. And they arrested him. I think he got like 10 years. You know, you got to really know what you're doing in this life. You guys be careful out there. We're definitely in a new world order. It's different out here. Be careful. Talk to me in the comment section. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. Okay? Just thoughts in my head this morning. Thank you guys. Go look up Keyshawn, KeyShawnDavis. That's my new boxer that I'm going to watch now. Thank you guys.